I've been away for about a week or so. I took a week off of doing videos and kind of focused on some things outside of the cryptocurrency space due to the fact that the market cap has dropped significantly. And then it went back up yesterday into the $460 billion range, and now it's back down to 400 billion. So again, I just want to say thank you for your guys' patience. I know, like I said, I haven't been as active as I would like to have been this week, but I am back now, and I wanted to take the time and do an in-depth review of Nuls. Now, all you guys are aware, I am super bullish on Nuls for 2018 and beyond. I think this is going to be a great long-term hold for the next 5 to 10 years, and I'd like to see where this goes as soon as this year. But absolutely, I'm excited to see the growth next couple years here as we move into the future of cryptocurrency and more adoption comes into play and we see more use cases coming out. I like to compare Nuls to NEO. I really do. I see the similarities between them, and in my previous video that I made, I kind of went in a little in depth into Nuls versus NEO, but today I'm going to just do an in-depth review of Nuls specifically. So if you guys have always wanted to figure out what really Nuls is about, hopefully this video will be a little bit more insightful for you guys. And then also I'll do a little bit of a first page market analysis, and then we'll dive into the main aspect of this video that I'm trying to do today. So let's go in here. Like I said, market cap is at about 400 billion, a little over 400 billion. Bitcoin dominance is at 35%. Yeah, so this week like I said, we've seen it go down into the low 300 billion. So I'm sorry, high 300 billion. So about 380, I think, was the lowest I saw, and the highest I saw this past week was about 470-ish, 460. So we've been hovering in that range, and we've kind of been going sideways as we've progressed throughout the week. Hopefully, you guys are taking advantage while you can of this great buying opportunity. It's been a while since we've seen a market cap into the $380 billion market cap. In fact, I will go ahead and show you guys when the last time we had that low market cap was. I believe it was sometimes in December. Let's take a look here. So yeah, December 6th, guys. So December 6th, we had a market cap of 394 billion. Currently, this past week, we saw one in the 390 billion range. So that's great. That's a great time to buy. So if you missed the opportunity to get into cryptocurrency in the beginning of December, late November, mid-December, right now is a great opportunity. If you guys are also cost averaging down, if you guys got in late December, early January when it was up at its high, and it's just slowly going down for you guys. Obviously, be patient, hold, and if you guys can, buy. But if you guys are cost averaging down, I wouldn't recommend doing that on the low caps. I know obviously the main point of this video is a Nuls review, and a Nuls is a very, very low cap coin. It's actually under $100 million as of today. But my main point here, guys, is to let you know that we have not seen this low of a market cap since the beginning of December. So it's a great time, like I said, to stockpile, accumulate some new positions you've been trying to get in on. But yeah, we'll go back into the front page here. We'll go over some of the coins that I see have been kind of stable. Litecoin has been the most stable, in my opinion. It's in the single digits as far as the change in 24-hour range goes. A lot of these are in the double digits. The Bitcoin and Ethereum was at -10, -11 for Ethereum, and Litecoin's been staying at under 5%. So also, I've noticed that Bitcoin is kind of a little bit more unstable. If you guys are seeing more of a dip, you would like to put that in like either Litecoin or Ethereum to try to minimize your loss on your coins, on your portfolio. If you're investing in a lot of the low cap coins, coins under the $100 million market cap, I recommend that. One thing that also stuck out to me was IOTA. IOTA is under $2. It's at $1.75. That's an awesome opportunity to get in if you can. I actually purchased some more IOTA at around $1.90 something, so it's still a little bit lower than what I actually got into earlier this week. Tron's at 3 cents. So again, I got in at Tron at 3 cents back in early December. So like I said earlier, with the market cap going back in December, we're going back in time where a lot of these prices were the exact same a month and a half ago. So that's great. VeChain, $4.61. This is crazy, right? So we're seeing a lot of these coins. Icon, $4.31. We're seeing a lot of these coins were just great opportunities to get in at. So, guys, I'm excited for you if you guys, were looking to get into some of these positions, but it's just been a little too high. But now is the time. Verge is at 5 cents. I actually got Virgin around 5 cents too. So, again, this is just an awesome time. We know we have to have a positive outlook and a positive mentality when it comes to a huge correction like we've seen in the market recently. We can't always, have a lot of fear that this is going to be the end of cryptocurrency, because if you are aware, this is definitely not the end of cryptocurrency. This is just the beginning. We are pioneers, and this is just a great time to accumulate as much as you can. Zilliqa, I've seen a lot of news of Zilliqa lately on Reddit and just throughout the community. I want to take a look into Zilliqa a little bit more. I see a lot of people that are really bullish on Zilliqa, and at 6 cents, I think that's a really good time to buy. So keep your eyes out on Zilliqa. I will actually try to make a video here very shortly on Zilliqa, do a little bit more in depth. ELF is at $1.38, so it's under $1.50. Guys, I'm just going over this here, and I'm just impressed at how low everything is. Salt's at $4.23. And this is just the first page I'm going to go over. Enigma's at $2.51. Request Networks, 27 cents. Again, like I said, I won't go over into the next page. But I just wanted to, real quickly, before I started the video, just wanted to point out how low these coins are to get in at, right? Also, guys, Nano was... it was a rebrand, and that's great to see. XRB out at Nano now. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm diverting away from where I'm trying to take this video. I'm sorry about that. But Nuls, let's go see what Nuls is at right now. Currently under $3, which is a steal. It is at a market cap of $69 million. This is huge. This is very low. This is insane at how cheap this coin is right now. As I mentioned, I'm very bullish on Nuls. I think it definitely has the potential to be NEO's price, $150 plus by next year sometime, maybe a year and a half. But be patient with this coin, guys, and try to buy at the dip if you can. With that being said, let's hop in here. Let's do more of an in-depth analysis on Nuls here. So some of the fundamentals and aims that Nuls is trying to solve is one, it's focusing on interoperability. Now, blockchains can talk to each other, and you'll get a greater ecosystem out of that when these can all talk to each other. They're very interoperable, right? It aims to break the technical barriers of blockchain, right? So blockchains, they're kind of in their own lane. They don't really communicate well. Nuls and a lot of these other platform coins, such as Ion, try to do the same thing, right? ARC. But again, I'm focusing on Nuls, and I'm really putting my money on Nuls. I really am. Name Nuls also, they want to focus on reducing the cost of development. They want to promote the usage of blockchain technology in the commercial field, which is great. Lots more money in the commercial field, I feel like, which will increase the value of Nuls. And then users can outline their own business logistics with very little programming knowledge. Now, that's the main key driver with Nuls is how easy they want it to be for someone that has little knowledge about blockchain to make it useful for their business or their industry, right? Let's talk a little bit about staking. So you need a minimum of 2,000 Nuls to stake, and this might change due to like community voting polls. So we'll be on the lookout for that, but we'll see. But right now it is at 2,000 Nuls at a minimum in order to stake. So rewards are still, staking is unclear yet, but again, we will keep an eye out for the rewards regarding staking. Now, I assume that Nuls is going to be at least a top 20 market cap in the long run. At least. If not top 10, if not top 15, but at least top 20 in the next year or so. So I took the greatest competitors, and what I did is I calculated with the price of Nuls what it could have been at if it reached the market cap of those 7 competitors in total. So 53 times growth. If we see a 53 times growth in Nuls, we're going to see a price of $260 a coin for Nuls. Now that's if we have a market cap of about 115 billion. So we'll see how it goes. Now, guys, again, like I said, I wanted to take the time here, go a little bit more in depth with Nuls. And also, guys, if you guys know of any other coin that's similar to Nuls, then let me know. I would love to take a look at them. I've actually been doing a lot of bit more research on Ion. I'm getting more bullish on Ion, but again, for how low Nuls has been and how big of potential I think Nuls has, I think this thing is going to go great. Again, I'll continue to go a little bit more depth into some of the info on Nuls. So the supply is a little bit off in CoinMarketCap. In CoinMarketCap, we actually see a total supply of 40 million. In reality, that market cap is actually 100 million. So it's the same. Sorry, not market cap. So it's total supply. So the same total supply is 100 million. Same as NEO. The circulating supply should actually be 40 million. So they should actually be, so total supply should go to circulating supply. And then we should see total supply at 100 million. So hopefully we see that changed on market cap soon, because I know it is kind of skewing it a little bit. And making it a little bit more, I guess, valuable than it is with the total supply at 40 when it should be like it's be 100. So the team, we always look at the team, right? So the team on any project is the most valuable part of that project, right? So I'm going to try to see if I can bring up the team right here. They're a very young team, and they're out of China, right? So Jason Zhang is the founder. They're very active on their Telegram, Twitter, and GitHub, and they'll also on their Reddit as well. They're very active. It's a very active community as well, and the community is super, super bullish on them. They're very confident in Nuls' abilities to deliver, which is great. So here's a couple things that I made too. Is my estimates for the mid-2018. I see Nuls being anywhere from $30 to $50. And then by the end of 2018, I'm hoping to see it about $100 to $150 if we continue to see a little bit more growth in the market here. You know, my overall consensus of this is that I think Nuls is a great project, right? I think there's really little negative to say about the project. With an excellent price point right now, like I said, it's at $2.93. You're looking to see about a 10 to 20% on times return on your investment if you guys do get in now. So I want to see you guys do your own research, take my opinion with a grain of salt. But I really think the main thing is obviously the low supply, the awesome team, and the technology and what they're focusing on doing, and how open and transparent and active they are with their community. I'm really bullish on Nuls, guys, and I really think that if we can push Nuls to do a little bit better with marketing, we can see their market cap increase up to what Aeons is, what Arcs is, what Icons is, hopefully, and maybe ultimately up into NEO's market cap. So leave your guys' opinions below. Smash that subscribe button if you guys really like videos like this that go into a little bit more in depth of a certain coin. Also, let me know if you want me to do another in-depth review of a coin. I'd love to check it out and do my own little research on it. Again, guys, thanks again. This has been Oliver with Tridex Crypto, and I'll see you guys next time.